Neanderthals weren't some random ape men stumbling around. They were a legitimate species, or maybe a subspecies, of human ruling Europe and parts of Asia from about 400,000 to 40,000 years ago. Picture this: stocky, muscular folks with barrels for chests and brains bigger than ours, 1,500 cubic centimeters compared to our puny 1,350. They had wide noses to suck in that frosty ice age air and bones so thick they could probably bench press a mammoth. But here's the thing: they weren't the hairy, drooling brutes from cartoons. Think more. Rugged lumberjack with a prehistoric skincare routine. They thrived in a world of glaciers and saber-toothed cats. Now let's torch the dumb caveman stereotype. Neanderthals were straight-up geniuses for their time. They crafted stone tools like razor-sharp spearheads that could slice through hide like butter. They mastered fire, roasting meat and plants. Imagine the smell of a Neanderthal cookout wafting through the cave. And get this, they might have been the OG artists. In Spain, cave paintings dated to 64,000 years ago, way before modern humans showed up, suggest they were doodling on walls. Red lines, hand stencils, maybe even a stick figure mammoth or two. Plus, they buried their dead with flowers. Yeah, flowers. Archaeologists found pollen in graves, proving these cavemen had a soft side. Here is where it gets spicy. Neanderthals didn't just vanish, they hooked up with us. Modern humans rolled into Europe, and, well, things got flirty. Scientists say if you were not from sub-Saharan Africa, you have got 1 to 2% Neanderthal DNA in you right now. That might explain why you crave a rare steak, are weirdly good at surviving a cold snap, or are oddly hairy. Thanks, Uncle Neanderthal. But it's not all perks. Some of that DNA is tied to allergies, depression, even a higher risk of sunburn. Romantic, right? By 40,000 years ago, they were gone. Maybe we outcompeted them. Maybe climate change hit hard. Or maybe we just annoyed them into extinction with our chattiness. So, were Neanderthals the losers of history? Nope, they are still with us in our genes and our story. Their tool making, their art, their survival hacks, they set the stage for everything we brag about today. Without them, no fire-roasted s'mores, no cave-inspired interior design, no. Well, you get it. Here's the twist. Some scientists think if they had survived, they might have been the ones inventing TikTok dances or rocket ships. Maybe we are just the backup squad who stumbled into the spotlight. But who would win in a face-off, Neanderthals or us? Round 1. Strength. They would crush us, those thick bones and muscles could snap a wolf's neck like a twig, while we are over here struggling with a pickle jar. Round 2. Smarts. Their big brains matched ours for problem solving, but we edged them out with teamwork and chatter. Neanderthals might have been too cool to gossip. Round 3. Survival. They laughed at Ice Age blizzards. We'd cry without a heater. Verdict? They would dominate in a cage match, but we won the long game with our social media level networking. Still, I would pay to see that fight. From brainy hunters to our prehistoric exes, they are proof that the past is wilder than we think. Drop your take in the comments, smash that like button if you like the content, and subscribe for more such videos. Catch you next time. Stay curious.